Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. You saw me make this last week, which was a recreation of my team retreat box. Now, I'm going to make a taller version of it. Somebody said, oh, can you make a taller one? I want it to hold something else. And I said, yeah, no problem, I can do that. But I also wanted to use the opportunity to show the new Fitting Florets suite that we've got coming out. So parts of this are limited edition and are only available while stocks last or until the 4th of January. Other bits are going to carry over. So we've got 2 stamp sets, framed and festive. That's limited edition. This is limited time only because obviously it's quite festive. You know, with Merry Christmas, Peace and Joy, 'tis the season to be jolly. That is only available while stocks last or until the 4th of July. No, 4th of January. Framed Florets is going to carry over, as are the dies. They are going to carry over, and let me pull them out for you. So we've got 2 sheets of them, and you've got varying ovals. The designer series paper is while stocks last or until the 4th of January, and some embellishments, which I did have and now can't find. I totally blame my storage system. So let me show you the paper because I'm going to use the paper. It's really rather stunning. Look at that. Blues and pinks together, just gorgeous. Is that mistletoe? I think it could be. I don't know, but it's lovely. Or maybe it's some other flower. I don't know. You know me. I'm horticulturally challenged. Love that. Absolutely love that. That's, I want to say, is that Tahitian tide? It must be Tahitian tide. Ooh, gorgeous as well. That's the reverse. I might use that one. Nice and quite simple. Again, this stunning blue. And that's the reverse of it. Isn't it fabulous? Ooh, gorgeous. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with a bit of a darker one. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay. So, this bag, you just know the entire pack of papers just landed on the floor. I'll have to pick it up afterwards. Okay, so this one came out on Monday of last week. So we're 10 days on, and sorry, this one here, and it used a piece of paper that was 12 by 8. I'm going to use 12 by 12 now because the finished size was, of that one, was 1 inch by 4.5 by 6 inches. This one's going to be taller. So 12 by 12. Okay, on the first side, score it at 1 inch, 5.5, 6.5. and 11, which in metric is 2.5, 14, 16.5 and 27.5. On the shorts, on the short side, on the other side, score it at 1 inch and 11 inches, which is, I have no idea what that would be. That's going to be 2.5 and, oh, sorry, I should have said this should be 30 by 30. And that will be 27.5. Okay, oh, everything's falling. It's not good. Right, so I'm going to burnish this up. So this bag is going to finish up at 1 inch by 4 inches by 10 inches tall instead of 6 inches. So it's exactly the same. Oh, look. Oh, I could make a box that looks like that. I could. I have. I'm sure I've made a box that's that shape. I'll do that another day. So take away that bottom corner and trim off a little bit at the top. And then just cut straight on those bits. Okay, so it's going to fold in and we're going to seal it up like that. So I'm going to get some tear and tape on here. This is a lovely new roll. Very exciting. I love it when I get new supplies of stuff. I know I'm not alone. I'm a bit of a funny one. I like to refill those stocks of glue and adhesive and stuff like that. So fold in those two sides and the back, and then some tape along here. So yeah, I've got a drawer that's behind me, and it's got very neat rows of Seal Plus and Seal and Nail Tear and Tape and boxes of mini glue dots. All the things I use a lot of. Okay, right, up at the top, pinch in the sides and then just bend that bit over. And I'm going to use one of these binder clips. Again, I will put the link, and that's just going to keep it closed. Now, having this taller one means that I can really go to town with this dies and stuff. So, I don't know that that's hugely Christmassy, so I think I might leave the framed and festive and go for this one. And what can I cut out? So I can cut that one. I can cut all of these out. Ooh, I've got all sorts I can do with this. How fabulous. What's going to fit inside this oval? All the words. What does that say? Wishes for a beautiful birthday. That's a nice thing to say. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. And I think that one, which dies match that? That's that one. Shall I do some of these little diddy ones too? Why not? Because we're here. I think those are probably green. That's going to match something. It's going to match that one. Okay. Right, so let's get some white cardstock on the go. I'm going to cut this down. And, oh, shall I stamp? Yeah, I'm going to stamp first and die cut after. Deciding whether to, I think I'm going to outline it all in black, and then I'm going to do blends. Oh, this is going to be such a long video. Sorry, everybody. Oh well, that's okay. I'm sure you don't mind. I would speed up if I could, but I don't know how to edit videos. And I haven't got time to learn how to edit videos. This one, while I'm here. Is that going to fit? Yeah. Yeah, I'll die cut that after, I think. Right. I'm just getting the big machine out. So plate number one. Oh, new plates. How exciting. It's the little things, isn't it? So what do we think fits? How does that fit round? Is that like that? Yeah. Probably half of this isn't on camera, is it? Oops. That looks about right. So yeah, die cut first. Then cut. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, the thin die adapter. Oh, silly Sam. Oh, look at everything's moved now. Oh, I can't pick it up either. Put that on the bottom, I think. Let's try all of that again. So I'm not convinced I've got that in the right place, but it's going to do. Right, there we go, that feels better. The thin die adapter is now in place, which means I can send everything through. Except that's just moved, it bounced. Don't want to waste my stamping. There we go. All done. Let's move that. Probably everything jumped all over the place, but we'll not worry. Everything jumped. Oh! Okay. I don't know if I was expecting that. I could probably die cut that in a different colour. Have I got any tissue tied handy? Oh well, I'll mount it and have it lifted up. Right, let's do some colouring. Oh, that one really badly went. We'll throw that over my shoulder. So, Tahitian Tide. Is that this one? It is. So, let's pick up the dark colour on the centre of this flower. I don't have any sort of fancy technique to teach you on how to use blends. I'm just a bit of a scribbler. So I start dark and then build up light. That's, you know, that's about as much as I know, and that's kind of what I've taught myself. And then go back in a little bit more with the dark. And the ink just sort of spreads around. Might have to trim this one a little bit or hide it somehow because I wibbled that too. Should have used my washi tape, shouldn't I? Oh well. This, I do like to do blends work though. It's quite nice and gentle. And you're just colouring. Tiny little bit there. And then what green do we think that is? I'm going to guess that that is Evening Evergreen, which is this one and this one. So tiny little dab of dark. Oh gosh, that's very dark. Don't think I've ever used these before. Oops. Oh well. Hope the light is light. So I'm really just taking these at the bottom of these these leaves, and use the light to spread them out a bit. Gosh, that's really dark. Oops. Do you know what? I'm not going to go up too far, and I'm going to come in with a third colour because that was darker than I wanted. Probably should have tested it on some paper first. So let's do a little test. So that's dark, light, and I'm going to bring in Soft Succulent dark. Oh no, that's very dark. Let's do the light one. That's better. You don't have to stick to the pairings they tell you. That's better, yeah. Still get the blend effect, still get the tones. And it's a win still, yeah. Okay, I've had a bit of a thought. And what I might do is with this, and let me find a scratch pad. I did have it handy. Oh, here it is. What I'm going to do is get my Tahitian Tide ink and do that. Just to make it an instant different colour. And that's going to be very wet. And just blot it off. There we go. Because I need to stamp on this one. Right. Oh, let's stay zoomed in because, you know, you can all see. Right. I'm going to stay with the fact that I've got black going on here, you know, from the outline. So wishes for a beautiful birthday. Absolutely. That's a bit bitty, isn't it? And I'm going to go sort of centred. And I do need to zoom out again. Oh, what a mess I've made. Oh, let's zoom in, not zoom out, not in. And bring in my bag. So, it's all curled now where I've inked it. Oh well. So I'm going to go mini glue dots because they work. Down on these points. I'm not going to press it too firmly because I just want to make sure that it is, I'm not stretching the oval. There we go. Oh, it stuck itself in. And then some seal in there. And these, I can lift all of these up on dimensional, so there, decisions, and there, and that is the same but different. It's just taller. I can't even fit it on. Zoom out again. Nice, huh? So yeah, you can definitely fit more things in there. Isn't that a beautiful, gorgeous stamp set? I think that's lovely. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me bimbling away. I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.